Chapter 12. Redemption. Gas station near the Wangan. 11 p.m. Manuel waited for Kaido and the drifters to show up from the other side of the Wangan. An hour later, they drove into the gas station where he had been waiting. Everyone was there, including Kaido and Yuya. Manuel watched as Kaido got out of his car. He was surprisingly calm. Manuel would have expected him to be in a complete rage, yet here he was, cool and crisp as an autumn night. What's his game? Manuel thought.
I can't believe how fast you two were,
Akio said as he got out of the Devil Z.
Not even I could keep up, and that's saying something.
I did what I had to, Manuel said, walking up from his car.
Well, take the damn car. You got your prize,
Kaido said calmly.
But only by luck. My tires kept acting up. I didn't have any grip.
I will be the judge of that,
Kitami said, walking over and looking at the tires. He frowned.
I call bullshit on that comment. These tires have plenty of good tread. You had all the grip you needed. What are you trying to pull, Kirifuda? Are you just stalling, Manuel? Beating around the bush for why we're really here?
The drifters started murmuring things to each other. Now they knew something was not quite right with this race. Kaido was silent. Manuel lost his patience and grabbed Kaido by the shirt. Where are they, Kirifuda? Kaido just laughed.
Just what you hollering about, Fernandez?
Tatsuya then lost his patience as well, getting right into Kaido's face.
You know damn well what he's hollering about! Throttle, Vincent, Moto, Stoker, Carbine, and Charlie. Where are they?
Fernandez, you've proven you are the fastest. Despite the help you got from your lapdogs, Kitami and Buta. Just what do you want from me?
Enough of this, father! Yuya yelled angrily. If you don't tell them, I will!
Shut up, boy!
Kaido snapped. Yuya then walked up to his father and punched him in the face, knocking him out of Manuel's grasp and onto the pavement, surprising everyone. He then turned to Manuel. Look, we need to hurry! Our friends are in great danger, Yuya said. They've been chained up by father's men at the docks! If we don't get there soon, they will drown!
I said shut your mouth!
Kaido got back onto his feet, lunging at Yuya, but Kitami and Bunta grabbed him, holding him in place.
Let the kids speak,
Bunta said flatly, holding Kaido back with Kitami's help. Manuel then turned his attention back to Yuya. You were saying? Father had his men chain up your friends underneath one of the piers at the docks! We must get there to free them and fast! Even as we speak, the tide is rising, and if we don't get there soon, they will drown! Manuel's eyes widened. Spitfire then walked forward.
And what about the device? Is it safe? Where is it?
She demanded. Look, it's back at Father's estate! Yuya said. It's secure and hasn't been damaged, but if we're going to get your friends' lives out of danger, we must go now! I know you have plenty of reasons not to trust me, but if we don't save your friends, then I'll never forgive myself! Manuel was surprised and suspicious. What if you're lying and they're somewhere else? Manuel said with a suspicious leer. I am not lying! Yuya bowed his head in the traditional Japanese fashion, getting on his knees. You have to believe me! Ever since that race in Orchard, I've tried to change my life around. Watch Father fess over his broken legacy. I don't want anything to do with him anymore. You have to trust me, Manuel. I know where they are at the docks. I want to help you. Please, you have to believe me. Yuya begged, starting to cry. Everyone looked surprised at this sudden show of regret from Yuya. He was clearly not the same man since the Speedmaster competition. Manuel was still a little skeptical, but knew that if Yuya was speaking the truth, that he would be responsible for the consequences of not accepting his aid. Bunta, you got the situation covered here? Manuel asked.
Oh, don't worry.
Bunta said, shoving Kaido to the ground.
We've got this covered. Takumi, you and Akio go with Manuel if you need some extra muscle.
We're on it, Dad. Takumi and Akio then jumped into their cars, ready to follow Manuel and Yuya to the docks. Good. Yuya, get in the NSX and lead us to where they are. Manuel then jumped into his Focus and started it up. Soon after, Yuya pulled out of the gas station in his NSX, followed by Manuel's Focus, Takumi's 8-6, and Akio's Devil Z. Bunta then turned to face Kaido, cracking his knuckles.
So, I'm a lapdog, am I?